What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep Comic Game on. In this episode, we're doing some more Sub Chat, the show where I just sit in my closet and chat with all my subscribers. And that's the whole show. That's what we do. So, if you're watching, pop in, say hello, and we'll just chat it up, you know? We'll just chat it up. We'll have a nice little conversation. So, how you doing, Kyle? We got Kyle, we got Lewis, we got Epic Gamer. How you guys doing? Streaming from my laptop, so hopefully it doesn't explode. Reaction Corner is also here. How you doing, Reaction Corner? How's it going, man? How's it going? How you guys doing? Yeah, Epic Gamer, Kyle Anderson, Reaction Corner. Lewis is here. What is up, friends? But, Smart Gaming is also here. So how's it look, guys? Does it look okay? We good? I know it's running at like 420p right now. We're going to be lucky if we hit 30 frames a second. Game with Hez says, yo, I'm uploading a video now. I'm going to start making videos again. Sweet, man. Sweet. Good on you, man. Good on you. Get back into the swing of things. But how's it look, everybody? It look good? Streaming from the laptop. So it's not going to be as crisp as normal. You know, I'm not streaming with my full-blown gaming PC, my GTX 1080 graphics card. No. We're streaming from the laptop that can barely run Minesweeper, okay? But hopefully, looks good. Okay, sweet. All right, so I'm going to bring open a web page. I'm going to see if this actually works. Every time I open a web page, it's probably going to lag a little bit because my computer can't handle it. But I'm going to go to Steam. I'm just going to type in Steam. And we're going to just look through the games on sale and the indie games and all that stuff, because that's how I found Superflight last time. I was just browsing through games and I found Superflight by total accident. But yeah, Smart Gamer says, I'm editing 3 videos right now. Very nice, man. So it looks like on Steam, we have a 2K publisher sale. 2K publisher sale. Hey, and Deep Rock Galactic is also on the front page. Guys, you need to check that game out. I'm telling you. I played it for like 2.5 hours last night. A lot of you popped in and actually watched. But yeah, that is a great game. Deep Rock Galactic. It's on the front page of Steam. Glad it's on the front page. Maybe more people will see it and more people will play it. Astroneer is also on the front page, at least on my Steam. I think it changes with each one. Dungeons 3 is on the front page. I actually have Dungeons 3. I haven't played it yet. Never played a Dungeons game. The developer sent me a key code, but I have yet to play it. Okay, so Warhammer Vermintide. Square Enix is also on sale. Okay, so we're just going to look through. Oh, I also have I plugged in my mouse. This is just like a cheap USB mouse. And I am using Skate 3. I'm using Skate 3 as a mouse pad. There's nothing in here because I traded in Skate 3 to GameStop because it was super scratched, but I still got like $10 from it. But I kept the case because you don't have to have the case to trade games in unless they're like vintage games. So I kept the case, so there's nothing in here. So I'm using that as the mouse pad right now. So hopefully that will allow me to be a little bit more quick with all of the browsing and whatnot. Okay, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the special area. You're not going to be able to see me browsing, but I will read you the ones that look interesting to me. So Kyle says, actually, I tried to play H1Z1 last night, but failed because I was using my laptop trackpad. Yeah, oh man, that's not a good idea. Yeah, you're definitely going to die in that. But yeah, H1Z1 is free to play now. I watched the IGN review for H1Z1 this morning when I woke up. They gave it like a 7 out of 10. They said that the vehicle combat mode, what's it called? The Carmageddon, they said that was actually more fun than the actual game. So, you know, people say what they want to say. But yeah, I got a 7 out of 10 on IGN. But it's free to play now, so no excuse not to play it. Let me see. So I'm looking through. I'm going to search by... Let's search by lowest price. Why not? Let's search by the lowest price on Steam. And I'm going to search by games, so it won't show me any DLC. Going to make sure we're streaming okay. Yes, we're still streaming. Okay, that's all I have, Smart Gaming. It doesn't support controller. Oh, it doesn't? You can't plug a controller into it? Okay, so here we go, guys. We got Reveal the Deep. What is that? What is Reveal the Deep? Man, it's really hard to do on this computer when you don't have multiple monitors. It's hard to do all this on one screen. Maybe this will work. Okay. Okay. So let me search by. Okay. Here we go. Reveal the Deep. What is that? What is Reveal the Deep? I got no idea what Reveal the Deep is, but it's like the cheapest game. Probably gonna get some. What is this? Steam. Reveal the Deep, a short exploration game set in the wreck of a 19th century steamship. Navigate through expansive levels, uncovering the stories of the ship's demise and its passengers. Keep your wits about you, and prepare to reveal the secrets of the deep. Doesn't look terrible. It said it was short though, so I don't know. It's 50 cents. 50-cent game. I'll think about it. I don't know. Alpha Runner. It's 50 cents. Dark Snows. I'm just gonna read the ones that kind of pop out to me. I got a Mad Catz gaming mouse for $2 at thrift store. Ah, nice, man. Yeah, I know Mad Catz, like, they went bankrupt or something, and then their company shut down, but then they came back, and now they're making stuff again, or it got bought by somebody else, so I guess they're still making. I don't know. But I think I have like a Mad Catz PlayStation 2 controller or something. I'm pretty sure everybody has a Mad Catz something. Okay, Project Earth. What is that? Project Earth came out December 28th, 2017. Looks like it's like a side scroller. World conspiracy of UFO attack is up to you to decide what to believe. One of the superpowers developing a newest. Nah, that doesn't look that great. I got some game called SOS, which is good. It is early access, but $15. I read a funny story about that. You know who Snoop Dogg is? Well, apparently Snoop Dogg streamed that game when it came out on early access. He was streaming it, and people thought he was playing it. But at the end of the stream, he's like, this game looks really fun. Maybe next time I'll play or something. Like, he wasn't playing. He was just watching somebody else play. But yeah. And I've watched some gameplay too. It looks kind of cool. Die Hard Dungeon, guys. Die Hard Dungeon. That is a good game. It's 50 cents right now. 50 cents. I have this game on Xbox 360, and I have this game on PC. Normally it's $5. It's 50 cents. Die Hard Dungeon. That's a good one. Look it up on Steam. Like, it's kind of like the Binding of Isaac. The levels are procedurally generated, and there's different power-ups and stuff. But man, it's a lot of fun. Die Hard Dungeon, man. Good game. Good game. I will be doing the morning show tomorrow with Cobra, as long as he does it. I know I think he got like snowed in on Thursday. I was going to try to join his morning show on Thursday, but yeah, he was driving home from work. There was a big snowstorm. He ended up being late, so he didn't start when he was supposed to start. So he started as soon as I had to go to work, so I didn't get a tune in for that one. But I'm hoping he'll be able to get back in time to do the morning show as usual on the right time. Speaking of time, I think it's like daylight savings time tonight. But I think we jump an hour forward or something. I don't know. But I only use the clock on my phone, and it does it automatically, so I don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, we like spring ahead an hour, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the show with him tomorrow morning, as long as everything goes well. I'm pretty sure he's still doing it. So yeah. So I might bring up Die Hard Dungeon because he likes us to come up with kind of topics and talking points and whatnot. So I'm going to try to bring up Die Hard Dungeon, and I'm going to try to bring up Super Flight. Guys, if you haven't checked out Die Hard Dungeon, I'm telling you, it's 50 cents. You will not be disappointed. 52 quarters, guys. I'm telling you, that is a good game. Die Hard Dungeon. Bought it twice. PC and Xbox 360. Very good game. It got mostly positive by 331 people. Came out September 11, 2012. Okay. That's a winner. All right. So let's see what else we got here. So I'm just searching on the cheapest games on the sale right now. I do have a mouse, but it's just not with me. Kyle Anderson says it's too early for me, especially with changing clocks tonight. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. Demon, what is this? Demon Demolisher? Ooh, what is this? Looks interesting. Watching some gameplay. Hopefully my stream isn't lag. Oh man, it is lagging. Dang it! My stream's lagging, guys. My stream is lagging. Okay, this looks terrible. That looks terrible. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Hopefully my stream is still watchable. I told you every time we change a web page, it's probably going to have to reload. What else we got? What else we got? Pixel Shooter, Galactic Lords. Go to the next page. Next page. Barbarian Souls. I thought about getting Warhammer. Was it Verdun? It's not the Verdun. I thought about getting it on Steam because it was $8, but apparently I already have it on Xbox One because they gave that away for free during some games with gold sale. So I decided not to get it. But if you guys want it on PC, it's $8. I don't even really know what it's about. But I know the second one just came out and everyone's saying, "Oh, it's good." So I don't know. What is Zenge? I don't know what Zenge is. Mad Hunter. Shard Games. Arrow Point. We're still on games that are under $1. The Lost. We still got people here? Anybody still watching? I know my stream is probably lagging. It says it's lagging over here. I don't know if it actually is. It says my video output is low. Dropped frames, no drop frames. It says it's running, so hopefully it's still working. We're on page 9 now. Page 9 of the Steam sale. What do we got? Nothing too great. We're on the above $1 now, so we're on $1 and up. Freedom Force versus the Third Reach. XCOM Enforcer. Okay, Kyle is still here. Smart Gaming is still here. Freedom Force. I remember playing Freedom Force on a friend's PC like a long time ago. It was like a top-down... It was like a top-down kind of RPG game, and you played as like superheroes. Freedom Force. I remember it looking better. This does not look good. It's $1.25. From a distant corner of the galaxy, an evil alien race sets in motion a sinister plan to conquer the Earth. They unleash a powerful catalyst, Energy X, that imbues the planet's worst miscreants with superpowers to bring the planet to its knees. Now Earth's only hope lies within a new breed of heroes, the Freedom Force. So it looks a lot like I don't know, those X-Men games that were top down, or what do you call it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Kind of looks like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, except way worse. Disciple 2's on sale. I think right now the Amnesia Collection is free on Steam. I already have it because I got it from like the Humble Bundle website, but it's free again on Steam. So if you want to get like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and Amnesia something Pigs, I don't know. You get 2 games for free. They're normally like $35. So those are currently on sale, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. Shank 2 is on sale. The Black Watchman. Not sure what that's about. Wizards Clash. That looks like a card game. Reflection of Mine. So the Crash Bandicoot collection is coming to Steam apparently, or it's already on Steam, or it just came on Steam. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to get it, but too much money. Too much money. I would try to get the developers to send me a code, but everybody already knows what Crash Bandicoot's about, so I highly doubt they would send me a code, because most developers only send me stuff when it's like, you know, super indie games, like it's one of their first games or something. Then they'll give me a code. But if it's a well-known franchise, people aren't gonna give me any codes. Speaking of superheroes, Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics are working on a game called The Avenger Project. Ooh, interesting. Ocean City Racing. Sid Meier's Pirates is $2.50. Gloom. Astrox Hostile Space Excavate. What is that? Yeah, coming out July 10th, it says. Woo. July 10th, huh? Yeah, I'm looking at a game called Astrox. It looks kind of like a space game. Exiled to a deep space mining sector, you are left with a crappy ship, a laser, and a small mining beam. It is up to you to survive by working your way through the galaxy. Mine asteroids, refine and trade the ore, buy upgrades for your ship, hunt pirates. You get... That's all it says. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm watching some gameplay. It's kind of like a third-person perspective. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this game. Space excavation. I thought about getting some of the what is it called? Painkiller. There's a bunch of Painkiller games on sale right now on the Humble Bundle website, but my brother already has all of them, and I can just play them from his account. So, yeah. So I decided not to get them. And I have one of them. I have like Painkiller Overdose that I just bought a while back on 360 when it was like $3. I should have just bought them all on PC, but whatever. Okay, so what is this game? What is this game? Doesn't look too great. Yeah, we're going to pass on that one. We're going to pass on Astrox, Railroad Tycoon. Need for Speed Undercover. Oh, snap, guys. Need for Speed Undercover is $2.50. Holy smokes. It got mixed reviews. And I'm pretty sure I have this on 360. I just can't... Wait, I think I bought it on 360. I bought it from the Microsoft Store. That's why I can never find the CD. Because I thought I had the CD, but I don't. I bought it from the store. So I have it on 360. But I don't even know if this game got good. Did this game get good? Need for Speed Undercover. I don't know if it got good, but it's $2.50. It got mixed reviews. Normally it's $10. Okay, I'm gonna look this up, guys. Need for Speed Undercover. Because that is dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap. And I do like the Need for Speed games. How about the newest one? I haven't really played it much. I haven't really played it much. Okay, let me go to YouTube. And I'm gonna try reading a review. I'm gonna try watch. Well, if I watch review, it's probably gonna make my stream lag. Need for Speed Most Wanted for the original Xbox is my favorite in the series. I think I might have that. I think I have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 for the Xbox. I could be wrong. I just got some more Xbox games. I've yet to play the other ones I got, the James Bond games. I forget where I put those, actually. Where did I put the James Bond games? I gotta find those. I'm always misplacing stuff, guys. Okay, so let me just type in Need for Speed Undercover PC review. Look that up. Need for Speed Undercover review. GameSpot.com gave it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I'm loading GameSpot.com. You better not play a commercial. Okay, for the most part, the reaction, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's got Lana Lang in it. Somebody in it. You to drive with style and drift tracks. The cops are full effect. Undercover most... I could just watch some gameplay footage. I still have Need for Speed Most Wanted, Knights of the Old Republic, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the original Xbox. If you're one of the many people who love Need for Speed Most Wanted, flaws and all, you'll find a lot to like in Undercover. It's not very original, but there's no denying that it's just good fun to run from the cops and wreak havoc on a city in the process. Okay, so it got a 7 out of 10. It said plenty of cop chases, instantly join races with the press of a button, doesn't take long before you're driving a cool car. The bad, lots of quirks and nagging gameplay issues, emulates Most Wanted, but it doesn't necessarily improve upon it. Story isn't much to get excited about. Epic Gamer, I didn't know you were still here, man. Okay, but yeah, that's super cheap, guys. That is what else is on sale? I'm gonna add. Well, I can't add that to my wish list. Remember that name, okay? Remember that name. I'm gonna look and see if there's any other games. That looks like that's all the Need for Speed games on sale. Yeah, but that's $2.50. And I have it on 360. I just don't really play my 360 as much anymore. And I know I'd probably play this more if I had it on PC. So remember that, guys. Need for Speed, Undercover. That's on sale. Okay, we're going to go to the next page. Astro Kill is on sale. I don't know what Astro Kill is. Focus on combat without compromising realism. Astro Kill is a modern space shooter drawing inspiration from old school games like TIE Fighter and Free Space 2. Players pilot fighters, gunships, interceptors, and medics in first or third person from warring factions and ballistic dogfights. Ooh, looks kind of interesting. Watching the gameplay. Doesn't look terrible. I think this is just CG though. I don't think this is an actual trailer. It got mixed reviews from 32 people. Came out in 2016. Made by Doomsday Games. It's still in early access, so I feel like they may have given up on this game. I don't know. Maybe it's still going. A patch came out. Is it VR only? I don't know. I don't know if it's only VR. Never has blowing stuff up been so surprisingly satisfying. 9 out of 10 from opnoobs.com gave it that. Focus on, okay, I read that. Full featured space combat. Progress through a variety of campaign missions or instantly play standalone missions. Use ballistic or energy weapons to destroy hostile fighters, turrets, freighters, capital ships, and even space mines. Deliver destructive downrange with high velocity bullets, explosive flak, homing missiles, EMP missiles, and lasers. Yeah, I'm looking at games to buy, man. I'm just looking at the Steam page right now. I'm looking at all the sales. AI mimics human behavior by weighing and making decisions based on changing battle conditions. Beautifully detailed planets, moons, and asteroids populates unforgiving zero-G battlefields. Strategy energy weapons. Let me see here. I'm playing with Linux version not currently advertised. I recommend this game to anyone that's an old school space shooter fan or just has a passion, interest in space or flying games. Manages to blend action and sim elements really well. It has some really nice visuals and some solid game mechanics once you learn them. Considering the game is in early access, is indie and is cheap, especially for what it is, its flaws are fairly minor. Pros. Wait, I'm not going to click on that. Okay, I got a lot of thumbs ups. It kind of looks interesting. It looks interesting. Astro Kill. Huh. Astro Kill. Hey guys, that's another one. I'm not going to remember all these. I'm not going to remember all these, man. Astro Kill. What else has Doomsday Games made? Looks like this is the only game they've made. This is their first game. Astro Kill. It doesn't really show any gameplay. It's got some nice looking screenshots. Nice looking screenshots, but I'm gonna look this up on YouTube, and it's probably gonna make my. It's probably going to make this this computer lag like crazy, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna run it on like the lowest setting. Astro Kill review. Astro Kill review, January 2000 Space Games. Let's look at the review here. Let's listen to this.
Hello, wonderful person. This is Anton, and in today's video, Astro Kill, one of the second.
Yeah, I just want to see some gameplay.
Motion is a Newtonian physics obedient. In other words, if I stop moving my engines, I will keep moving in the same direction.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But we have to defend this base. Also, whenever you're running out of ammo, what you can do is fly through this really cool. Oh, and when this shield is engaged, you basically are temporarily protected from enemy. Kept dying in it. Is really.
I don't know if
we're run out of ammo in our main cannon, so we're gonna have to rely on a secondary weapon. Likely, we can just switch to the next boat right away.
But most importantly, third-person perspective looks like.
Slightly different weapons and slightly different colors and slightly different looking ships. Other than that, I haven't really noticed any difference at all.
Okay, so Astro Kill is a possibility. What I should do, I should just open a web page. And I should just like, I'm going to just open a web page and type all these in. Astro Kill. Okay. Astro Kill. Need for Speed. Okay. Okay, so Astro Kill is a possibility. So we're going to back out of there. But yeah, Epic Gamers, I'm just kind of looking through the Steam library, seeing what's on sale, going from the cheapest to the most expensive. I don't know what Octave is. Dreamstone. Cthulhu, City Climber. What is City Climber? City Climber. City Climber is a silly physics-based game about floppy ragdoll climber who has to save the world, find your way through a diverse handcrafted environments, and enjoy funny challenges full of falling and destruction. Looks interesting, but I'm going to pass. Okay, what else we got? Fire Station. What is Fire Station? No, I'm going to pass. I can hear my computer chugging. It's chugging, boys. It's chugging. Still Life 2, Army Men Real-Time Strategy, Starfighter something, Platypus 2, Piece of Death. We're going to go to page 17. The End. 8-Bit Armies Arena. This case isn't working that great. I'm using the Skate 3 case as a mouse pad. It's not working too great. Cosmonautica. Abyss Crawler Plus. A Blind Legend. Go to the next page. We're on page 18. Page 18. How to Survive 2. Siberia. Zork. Legendary Mahjong. SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition is $4. It's $4. SimCity 4. Nidhogg is $4. The Bureau. Dogma. Jagged Alliance 2 Gold. I think I looked up this game. Is this game only online, though? No, that's a different game. I'm thinking of a different game. By any means necessary. What's Mythion? No, I didn't get the greatest review. Here, we're going to go to page 20. I want to page 20, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Borderlands 2 is only $5. Dang. Dead Space 2 is only $5. Infested Planet. Gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. See you later. All right, Cal. Thanks for popping in, man. Command & Conquer 2 is $5. Crisis Warhead is $5. Duke Nukem Forever is $5. 90-Minute Fever Grave Danger Ultimate Edition. Grave Danger Ultimate Edition. Rogue Stormers Return to Planet X. Command & Conquer 4. The Darkness 2. I have that. I think I have the second. No, maybe I just have the first one. I have the first one on 360. Okay, keep going. Getting a little bit more pricey now. Spec Ops The Line supposed to be really, really good. That's $6. BioShock Remastered. I already have it. Redneck Rampage Rides Again. The freak is Redneck Rampage? Oh. What is Viral Cry? Not sure what that is. MDK. What is MDK? I don't know. Prehistoric. Borderlands 1. Why is Borderlands 1 more than Borderlands 2? That doesn't make sense. Warhammer End Times Vermintide, $7.50. Pressure Overdrive. The Bonfire. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year is 880. We're on page 25 right now, everybody. Yeah, nothing good on that page. Nothing good there. Legends of Ilaria. I got that game, actually. It's in early access. They're working on it. It's a work in progress. The developer sent me a key. I think that was actually one of the first keys I ever got from a developer. Legends of Ilaria. It's a work in progress. It's looking good. It's looking good. Borderlands, the prequel. Borderlands, the prequel. Mafia 3. If you guys want to get Mafia 3 for Xbox One, they have it at Redbox. I thought about getting it, but I was like, I'm never going to play it. So I didn't. Osiris New Dawn is 15. I have that game. I need to jump back into that game and check it out because I know they have updated it quite a bit since I last played. But yeah, Osiris New Dawn, normally it's 25 bucks. I think I paid full price for it. Astroneer is 16. I kind of want to get that game, but I think 16 is still kind of high. I do want to get that game. I also want to get a game called Morphite. Try to get a key from the developers. They were all out of keys. So I played a little bit of the free version on mobile Morphite, but it's just hard to control with the touchscreen. And there's certain things you have to pay for to get unlocked. Like you can't play the story mode unless you pay money. Mafia 3 is not that good. Yeah. I want to pass on that. Northgard, I actually have Northgard. That's a game I need to play because the dev sent me a key for that. Dead Dozen. Not exactly sure what that is. Vampire. $44. That's a lot of moolah. Huh. So I went through every game. I think I went through every game, guys. I'm gonna go to. I want to see action. Browsing action game. Oh, I got the Darwin Project. Do I have that? I think I have that. Is that out yet? It's in early access. I think the servers and everything launched. I think. Yeah, the Darwin Project is another like battle royale game. I want to try that out too. Weekend deals. Osiris New Dawn. Car Mechanic, How to Survive, Gloom. Infested Planets, Disciple, Rise of the Elves. Disciple, Rise of the Elves. Vodka. Midnight Horror. Last Crown. Weird Hero. Swordbreaker the Game. Gauntlet Slayer Edition is $5. Saw a trailer for that. Really want it. Looks great. Trailer for what, man? Sorry, there is a delay. What did you see a trailer for? What did you see a trailer for, man? Oh, Morphite. Did you see a trailer for Morphite? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I want to get it, but it's like it's 15 bucks. It's 15 bucks. And it's like it's kind of similar to No Man's Sky. And I have No Man's Sky, so I don't know. If it goes a little bit cheaper, I might try to get it. Arrow Point. What is Arrow Point? I don't know. I don't know what Arrow Point is. Oh, the Darwin Project. Okay. Yeah. It looks cool. Just when I got the code, it's like the beta code, but it says if you have the beta code, you get the full game too. When it hits early access. Because when it was in beta, they would only let you play on like certain times. Like it would be like a week the beta would go, and then they'd stop it and turn off the servers. But I guess now it's actually it's coming out of beta into early access, so I think now you can just hop in and play. I haven't jumped in though, so I don't know. Could be wrong, but again, guys, Die Hard Dungeon, good game. 50 cents. A lot of replayability. I do love the randomly generated levels. I do love those dungeon crawlers. Feels a lot like Zelda. Got inspiration from Zelda also. Valna Rock, I have that game. Haven't tried it yet. Got a key for that. Jagged Alliance. Mythian. I'm pretty sure I've gone through all these games. How to Survive. Third person standalone. Third person standalone. It's close and personal. So they took How to Survive, which is a top-down game, and they redid it in third person. They just basically changed the camera angle, and they resold it. Like you'd think they just take the game they made and have a third-person view, but no, they re-released it as a third-person game. It's normally $10. Right now, it's like $1. Smart Gaming actually said, Smart Gaming, didn't you say you played like How to Survive? But yeah, if you're interested in the third-person standalone game, it is 99 cents right now. It's 90% off. It actually doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look great, but it looks a little bit more entertaining than the top-down version. It got mixed reviews. Driven by the community's suggestions, 505 Games and Echo Software introduce you to a new single-player third-person view experience that allows you to replay the zombie crafting adventure How to Survive from a deeply immersive point of view. Okay. Oh, you play both of them? How is it, man? Epic Gamers, thanks for popping in, man. How is the third-person perspective? How is that? Is it better? Because it's got mixed reviews from almost 1,000 people on Steam. I don't know. Hunt fish. It has 4 islands, story mode, 8 challenges, leaderboards, gameplay, affecting rain effects, crocodile and bear, item durability. And then How to Survive 2 is something. How to Survive 1 is 150. I prefer this version more than the older version, How to Survive. Why? Because it's third person. It reminds me something from State of Decay. Shorter story and less boring without the damn volcano island without resources. Less and better achievements. All the DLC in one version. More animals. Easier to find resources and complete missions without exploring the island 1 million times. Better price. Unfortunately, and only negative is that there's no multiplayer. That guy gave it a 7 out of 10. This guy gave it a downvote. I'm not going to request a refund for 2 reasons. The other games are actually decent and provide a lot of fun. They were alright. If I did not get the third person, I got the first game and the second game. The third person one is supposed to be the third in the series, but the camera was only changed. Yeah. Didn't expect some mind-blowing game. If it's on sale for $1, it's worth it, but $10, no way. Interesting twist for the original How to Survive. If you like zombies and crafting, then it's a game for you. This is a great survival game. I would recommend it for the people who have played original How to Survive. It's just like the original, but with all the DLC, a different angle, and better price. So it comes with all the DLC. Okay. Not very fun, and the last area of the game is broken. Either black screen or droughts. Okay. Worst game controls ever, somebody says. Zombie survival, I suppose. Disclaimer, I paid $1.50 for this game on sale. I love to leave it a thumbs up for the price point, but the fact is, after 15 minutes, I promptly quit and uninstalled this game. I was looking for an inexpensive zombie survival game in third person. I should have bought something else. This game reminds me of the junk me and my buddies put together in college. It's probably worth $150 I paid, but the game is pretty crappy, so I simply cannot recommend. Guy gave it an upvote and said I would recommend it on the $1 sale. It's worth that much in my mind. It's not worth $10. It's a good, fairly thought-provoking game for the time when you did not have the internet or you were unemployed. I rebought a third-person game I already owned in order to get the different third-person camera. I regret nothing. Just gotta get mixed reviews. I mean, for $1, maybe. After reading all the negative reviews, I must say I was pleasantly surprised when I purchased this. I haven't played long, but had a blast and a laugh so far. There are some issues like goofy animations and slow attack animations, but regardless, I think those that enjoy bashing zombies without having to worry about other players griefing them will enjoy this game. Thanks to the developers for making a standalone. I, for one, am grateful. Okay. Very first review I posted to Steam was the first game, How to Survive, and now I'm writing another positive review. Basically, a modification of the original How to Survive game, granting you to play in the third person. The core game will remain the same. You need to survive by crafting stuff, killing enemies, but hunt animals, etc. There are several difficulty levels to help the player on having a great experience balancing the game. Well, balancing was okay. Let's see. There are two very simple reasons this game will probably put you off. First, per the original, you play from a top-down perspective, meaning that aiming a weapon is only a two-dimensional operation from your viewpoint, like a hand or on a clock. You don't have to accommodate for shot elevation. In this version, you're operating over the shoulder, meaning you have to factor in the vertical dimensions of your attack. This perspective shift doesn't lend to fighting quickly, something which the game originally emphasized and for which was the balance. The game is otherwise unchanged in every other way. It's akin to playing a bullet hell with redone tank controls. Let's see here. It's cheap, but the controls are so bad I don't even think it's worth playing. This game is definitely made for consoles. Very awful gameplay. Original version was better than this remake. 1 out of 10. Looks worse, plays worse, and you can't even see the loot in the ground. It's kind of novel to see a game from the top-down third person, but that's the only really upside to this game. There are much better third-person games out there. And to top it off, this one has a horrendous graphics glitch that seems to happen frequently. The kind where weird images flash all over the screen constantly. It's pretty much an epileptic attack just waiting to happen. Great zombie game. I haven't played the regular, but I could say this one's great. Okay, I mean it's $1. I don't know. I want to see some gameplay. How to survive third person. Let me look at some gameplay. I need some gameplay, Jerry. I need some gameplay. Okay, let me just go to YouTube. How to survive third person. Review. Let's look this up. Quick game review. Should I buy the third person review? Okay, let me look here.
Hey guys, Unfair here, back again with another Should I Buy? This one is for How to Survive third person. I reviewed the original How to Survive a while ago, so I won't be covering all the gameplay and mechanics again. Just the differences in this new version. If you aren't familiar with it, it's a somewhat linear survival game, set on an island with respawning zombies. Instead of being played in top-down mode, you have a more engaging third-person perspective now, but you're playing through the exact same island maps as before. Obviously, the new perspective makes aiming and shooting a bit different. You have to right-click to aim precisely, and even then your ranged weapons can be annoyingly off-target at times. Killing a basic zombie takes 2 headshots, and this weird accuracy system makes that a bit harder than it should be. Really, the only time I found it frustrating, though, was when I was dying from lack of sleep, and still had to fight off hordes of enemies before my safe house was clear for use.
I don't even know if you can hear what that guy's saying, but...
The game didn't stop my health loss once the horde mode event started, which was a bit annoying because you don't have control over how long the enemies spawn for. That was probably an issue with the main game too, since they haven't really changed the core mechanics. But I never ran into it before, or if I did, it didn't feel like such a big deal from the top-down perspective. Like I said, the weapons feel distinctly different.
Shout out to Unfair Reviews, because
the other thing that was more difficult is finding herbs to use in your recipes, because they tend to blend in with other plants. Sometimes I would just run around the edge of the areas, watching for the pop-up to harvest them, rather than visually searching for the plants. Crafting with these materials also felt a bit clunkier, since the menu interface wasn't really optimized for this new game style. It feels like someone just slapped a generic menu on top of the game, instead of designing one specifically for it.
This doesn't look great.
Performance-wise, this one is definitely rougher, and it doesn't have any settings to fine-tune the graphics. You can only choose to set it on low or normal in the game launcher. I'm not entirely sure what was causing the frame rate to jump around. I'm guessing it was something with the trees, because it would come and go depending on the area and the direction I was facing. Sometimes I was getting 100 frames per second. Other times it was 40 in an area that wasn't visually much different.
Man, these graphics.
So even with VSync on, you'll probably notice the frame rate swings. The cutscenes are also really low frame rate, but I remember that being a problem with the original game as well. It mystifies me why any modern game renders cutscenes at less than 60 frames per second. So while I think the new perspective is interesting, you may have issues running it properly unless you have a higher end computer. And gameplay-wise, it isn't better or worse than the other game, except for the rather unpolished interface for leveling up, inventory management, and crafting.
Yeah, I'm probably going to pass on that one. Probably going to pass on that one. Okay. Drive shaft. Full spectrum warrior. No, full spectrum. Yeah, full spectrum warrior. Descent 3. Keep it going here. Hero rush. Prehistoric. Prehistoric. The Lost. The Lost. Ba 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 da da. Iron Power. Colonies Online. Colonies Online. Whoa. 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 Wait, what was that game, guys? That game that I was looking at? It was a space game. Astro Kill. Right? Was it called it was called Astro Kill. I want to look that up. I want to look up Astro Kill. Astro Kill gameplay PC. 2 years ago. Gameplay high early access 9 months ago. Let's look up this one. Probably won't be able to play it. Boy, I think that just blew up. Does it have a storyline? Let's look it up. Astro Kill. It's $250. I don't know if I want to spend $250 on that. Because the Need for Speed game is $250. And I could get a bunch of other games for $10.50. I mean $250. Disputed Space, Descent 2, Detached, Neptune Geo Aquanox, Geo Core, Sublevel 0. Gotta bounce Adam stream tomorrow, right? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be on in the morning on my friend's channel, Cobra TV, if you want to check it out, doing the morning show with him. As long as I figure out what time I'm supposed to pop in, because with this daylight savings thing, and then yeah, I can never figure it out because he's already 3 hours ahead of me. So I'm gonna try to be there. We'll see, but I think Cobra's doing it tomorrow. So yeah, Cobra TV I'll be on tomorrow morning, and then I will be streaming some stuff kind of off and on probably throughout the day, but for sure at night. So yeah, anyway, thanks for popping in, Smart Gaming. Always a pleasure. I will catch you later. Have a good night, bro. And guys, I'm gonna wrap up this stream because it's getting late. And I kind of want to look these games up on a computer that isn't terrible. Because my laptop is not cutting the cheese right now. It ain't cutting it. It ain't cutting, guys. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see me do more of these videos where I just chat with subscribers and kind of just look up games and mess around on the internet, let me know. hit myself with a hanger. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you in the next video. Until then, my name is Adam. Give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Till then, keep calm and game on. Toodles!